Hi guys, how are we all? That one on. Says someone joined, but they haven't. Just thought we'd come on and give an update really, because we've not been on for a while, have we?
It's been a while.
It's been a while, before Christmas, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we just thought we'd come and give an update really. Hope everyone's well. Hope everyone had a good Christmas
And New Year.
and New Year. I hope everyone didn't get too drunk. Unlike her. She got a little bit drunk.
I'm allowed. It's the season to be merry and all that.
That's true. That is true. Yeah, so we've got a busy year planned. Got weddings, we've got festivals, we've got birthdays,
Polo tournaments.
We've got all sorts, haven't we?
And then our own little gigs that we've organised.
80s due in a few weeks at Manby in Lincolnshire, if anyone's from Lincolnshire. We've got 11th Hour, if anyone's again from Lincolnshire. We've got a gig with 11th Hour over in Alford.
They're
and
awesome,
Lincolnshire Discos. They're absolutely brilliant, both of them. Lincolnshire Discos and 11th Hour. We've done work with them before at a little festival last year, and it was absolutely fantastic, wasn't it?
It was great, yeah. It's good
So that's on March 1st, over in Alford in Lincolnshire. Absolutely fantastic. You can get tickets through our website, going to the events page, if anyone wants to come to that. And the 80s one, 2 weeks time, we've got our first event of the year, which is a pop-up pub night. So basically in November, and it's been going through my head for a little while, but in November we moved to a little village near Louth, and the pub's shut. For someone like me, that's not good. And it's nearly next door as well. So my mind started ticking on a Monday morning when I'm driving about 4 hours to work. And I thought, the village needs a pub. So we decided to set up a pop-up pub, didn't we?
Yeah.
In the local village hall. So we are, pop-up pub in the village hall. First one. We'll see how it goes. It might not work. It might work.
You don't need tickets either. Just rock up.
Yeah. Some people might be interested in it. Some people might not. But all we can do is try. And if not, if no one wants it, and people don't uptake. Yeah. Then we won't do it again.
Knock it on the head.
Yeah. But for me, I thought it was a great. Excuse me. I thought it was a great idea, really, for the community to come together. There's nothing around this area for people, so we just sort of thought we'll set up a pop-up pub. We're taking the indoor bar, brand new indoor bar, which is going to look absolutely insane. We've just ordered the sign for it yesterday. We're having the back bar done. That's been all lit up and wired up by DP Electricians, if you're local to Lincolnshire. So they're going to do that next weekend. We've got Ed Peck building the back bar for us at the minute. And it's going to be very similar theme to the Horsebox, isn't it? With the foliage on the back, the down lights, and then the front. The front's like wooden, with our sign on it and LEDs around it and stuff. I think it's going to look pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so. I can't wait to see it all put together and just to be able to show people as well.
Yeah. So we might do a live next Saturday, because that's when it's all being built and put together. And then we're having new fonts put on. New fonts, new coolers, new lines, the whole lot.
Whole shebang.
Whole shebang on both bars. So we're going to have exactly the same on both bars.
Yeah.
We're going for definitely Moretti and definitely Inch's cider. Now we're a little bit unsure. We were trying to get Guinness. There's a little bit of an issue with the brewery at the minute, in letting us have Guinness as well as a Heineken product. So we're just trying to sort that out at the minute. It may be another bitter of sorts, John Smith's or something. But I've not given up on Guinness yet. I'm still trying to work on that as well, because I don't like giving up.
No, you just don't like being told no.
Yeah. So, and I think Guinness will go down well.
Yeah, it's popular at the minute.
Who thinks Guinness will go down well? In fact, tell us what you'd like to see on the bar, other than Inch's cider and Moretti.
Ale-wise, we mean, don't we?
Yeah, let us know in the comments. I personally think Guinness will go down well. It seems to be an in thing at the minute. But Brewer says no. Adam says yes, Brewer says no. At the minute, Brewer is winning. But Adam will win in the end. Definitely. But anyway, that's another story. So we are where we are at the end of the day. So we'll see how that goes. Brand new pop-up bar, indoor bar. It'll look absolutely fantastic. We'll be putting that together next week. Probably a little bit of a trial run, maybe get some spirits and stuff on it and see what it looks like. We need to do a bit of varnishing still on it and painting and sanding down, fit the sign. Still a lot to do because we've got less than 2 weeks now until our first event and we want it looking sick for the first event on the 22nd over in Louth. So yeah, hoping it'll be all ready and sorted by then, but I am counting on the brewery a little bit to turn up with the fonts, but hey, that is what it is. We'll just got to keep going, haven't we? So yeah, so that's that, really, like I said. So then the week after that is the 11th hour at Alford Corn Exchange in Lincolnshire, with Lincolnshire Discos. That'll be a great night.
Oh, I can't wait for that night, actually.
That will be a good night. And then the 29th of March, we've got the 80s night in Manby, near Louth. And that will be brilliant. Again, Lincolnshire Discos. There's might be a few treats in there as well. It's fancy dress. So we'll be dressed up, won't we?
Yeah, can never say no to fancy dress.
No, you love a bit of fancy dress, don't you?
And tickets for that as well.
Yeah, tickets through the website. Make
sure you get your tickets.
Yeah, head to our website, www.baranaway.co.uk, and go to our events page, and all the links are on there for the events that we're planning ourselves. Obviously, they don't have all of our events on that we get booked for, weddings, etc., because I think they're
private.
They won't be too happy if we turned up with a load of Baranaway mates at their wedding, but... So, and then potentially a couple of events later on in the year as well, through the summer.
We've got Flingo Bingo as well.
Oh, Flingo Bingo.
On the 4th of April.
Yeah, Flingo Bingo, again at Manby.
I mean, if you like bongo bingos, it's very similar.
Yeah, but local event in Manby Village Hall again. So we're working alongside them for their events that they don't have in public houses. So any village halls or anything like that, we'll be running the bars with them, again with our indoor bar. So that'll be good. I think that'll be a good night, won't it? Yeah, excited for that night.
Yeah, so
that'd be another good night. We've got some good events coming up over the next few weeks, haven't we, really?
I'm looking forward to the prizes. I'm playing.
Yeah. You're working, mate.
I can do both.
No. So that'll be another good night. Hello, Cody. You all right? So just seeing how it goes. Really, we're absolutely stacked out with work this year.
And we're not complaining though, because we love it, don't we?
Yeah, love it. Absolutely love it.
Got new hoodies for this year.
Yeah, new hoodies coming. So these are our standard hoodies that we have. You can get these. There should be a link on the live, but I don't know if there is. But anyway, you can get these through our TikTok profile, TikTok shop. They're reduced at the minute, and they've got bar around the back. Show them, babe. So yeah, so these are our standard go-to hoodies that we wear all the time. And to be fair, quite a lot of people have them now, really, especially around the local area. So yeah, that's good. We have the Mental Riders hoodies, which I haven't got one with me right now. But the Mental Riders hoodies with Greenfields and Bar and Away. So, excuse me, that's a good hoodie as well. That's on our TikTok shop. And then we've got a new one. We've got a new one coming out, and the design should be out this week. I've pushed him yesterday to send me the design, but he's not sent me it yet.
Keep your eyes peeled.
So yeah, that'll look really good. I'm hoping it'll look really good. So it's a Bar and Away based hoodie, along with all of our sponsors.
People that we've worked with this year.
Yeah,
and
not so
years.
much sponsors, but customers, clients, things like that. So we've got Greenfields, we've got Dolby Living, who we do the polo tournaments with. We've got Mabelfoot Sand Racing, George Pickering, like I said, Greenfield Dirt Track, Urban Monkeys, Campervan Live Lounge, Tom Dibb, Mental Riders. So they're going to have all the logos on, basically, of the people that we generally work with. Boston Bike Night. So all of these logos are going to be on it. So I think it should look quite cool.
I'm excited to see it.
It looks cool in my head. It might not look cool in real life, but we'll see. If it don't, it won't get printed, but we'll see. So, Cody, where are you going to be based? So we're based in Revesby, Lincolnshire, but we literally go all over the place. We literally go all over the country. I was down in Southampton last year for a wedding.
And up in the peaks.
Up in the peaks, yeah. We do a bit up in the peaks. We've got 2 or 3 up in the peaks this year for Campervan Live Lounge and Urban Monkeys, YouTubers. If you've not seen Campervan Live Lounge, Tom Dibb, you need to follow him. He's absolutely amazing. Loads of musicians coming together.
Yeah, they're brilliant, aren't they?
Yeah, playing out the back of a Volkswagen camper, fully off grid, all run off solar for the whole weekend. Absolutely brilliant. Such a good weekend. So we do his bars for him. It's Tom Dibb that runs that. Urban Monkeys, YouTubers. So we do a lot with them, and plan to do a lot more this year as well. Maybe next year, because this year's full up at the minute. So yeah, so Monkeys, we've got the polo tournament, we've got loads on, haven't we? Greenfield again, standard Greenfield. Moto Mavericks, so junior motocross company. We're following them around the country this year. We've got events down in Kent. We've got events everywhere, haven't we?
We have this year, yeah. It's mad, isn't it?
Wolverhampton, we've got a wedding. We've got quite a bit in Lincolnshire this year, but yeah, all over the place really, Cody. So, yeah. And obviously we've got 2 bars this year. So we've got the Horse Box and we've also got the indoor bar. So there's quite a few weekends. I've not even advertised the indoor bar yet. And it's already booking out.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's mad.
Because it's not finished, I've not been able to take any photos, or I've not put anything together. Yeah, I've literally not done anything. So we've literally just said we bought one, haven't we?
But we want it to look right before we advertise it, don't we? We want it to
look
like the finished product.
Yeah, I don't want to put it on anywhere and it look half-assed or whatever, because it's
that's not us anyway.
No, it's not. So hopefully next week we'll be in a position where we've got it fully stocked up, we've got the fridges in, and it's all ready to go. And I think it'll look pretty spectacular, really, for an indoor bar. I think it'll look really cool. it's just a wooden bar, but it seems to be what people want at the minute, the wooden bars. So we can go inside marquees, we can go inside village halls. We will have a gazebo. Thanks, Cody. That's good. I gave you a follow. Thanks, Cody. Appreciate that. Every follow helps. Every follow, every like,
comment, share.
Yeah, it all
goes
helps.
a long way.
It does, because we just keep trying and trying and trying and trying and trying. We've only been going 2 years, just over 2 years, and it's getting busier and busier. We've never been in a position in February since we started that we've been pretty much booked full.
We was talking yesterday, weren't we, about the first year when we started. You was panicking because we didn't have any bookings. Do you remember?
Yeah, by the February, March.
I was like, it's fine, they'll come. But like this year, he's like, is it real? Is someone having me on?
Yeah, we had that many inquiries.
In a week.
In January.
In 1 week. It went mental, didn't it?
Yeah, it was like the second or third week in January. And I said to you, I rang you because I was away. I was like, someone's having me on here because this is ridiculous. Like, they just kept coming in and coming in and coming in and coming in. It was like, book it, book it, book it. And I was like, someone's winding me up. and then it carried on. The next week and the next week and the next week. And I've been on the phone to a customer today because they want to book us. And it's just not stopped, has it? It just keeps going.
We're not complaining though.
No, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's absolutely brilliant. And like I said, I put a post on yesterday just thanking everyone, because a lot of it is word of mouth. A lot of people have heard about Bar and Away, or seen the hoodies, or seen the t-shirts,
or the van,
or seen us around. Obviously, we did get around quite a lot last year throughout over the country. The first year, I thought we were busy. The second year, I thought we were even busier. And then this year, it's just got even more crazy. And we've still got some more bookings to come in that we know about, that are regulars, that haven't come in yet. So, like the RAF. And so we're still waiting for them, but they're midweek ones, so... Hello, Defo, not Lila. You okay? So we're still waiting for the RAF to come in, midweek ones. There was another inquiry on Friday about another event, an agricultural event in Lincolnshire. So they're still coming. They're literally still coming. And I think even last year we weren't in a position where we had so many bookings, were we?
No.
So I don't know what's changed this year. I don't know whether... we're very well, thank you. Whereabouts are you based? I don't know what's happened this year, whether it's the hard work finally paying off, or I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know.
I think so. You do work hard.
Yeah.
You do. You don't stop.
No. I just don't. Yeah. It must be. It maybe is that. I don't know. It maybe is that. I'm always constantly like doing videos, and I'm 40. I'm not tech at all. Oh, you're lucky I got live on here, like, because it's not me. But I've managed to sort out how to make my own posters.
You're good at that.
Taught myself how to do that. Taught myself how to go live on TikTok. Taught myself how to make videos, and they're not the best, but I do my best. Like for TikTok or Instagram or things like that, of photos and videos, and just keep plugging away. Really, I try and put something on most days, every other day, something like that. And like I said, every like, every share, every follow, it all helps, because it gets our name out there, and we just, it's only us two. We do have some staff that we're certainly bringing in for this year to help us on the other bars, but we need to make sure they're the right staff, because myself and Hannah, have put our heart and soul into the business since we started in 22. When did we start?
22. The end of 22.
Yeah.
Well, that's when we
December
bought the trailer
22.
anyway.
December 22 the company was born, yeah. And we have, literally, because we both work full-time as well, and we want to build the business to the point where we're self-sufficient, and we don't need to work full time. Whether that will come or not, I don't know. But all we can do is keep trying. So we do put our heart and soul into it. After we finish work in the week, we're busy putting posts together, or photos, or posters, or whatever. So be patient. It's going to come. Just be consistent. Yeah. And that's all. I keep seeing that, actually. Be consistent, especially on TikTok. And I try and be consistent on TikTok, but it's really hard through the winter for us to stay consistent on TikTok because I've only got so much content. Yeah. So like in the summer, it's not too bad because I can do lives at our events. I can put videos together and clips and photos and things like that.
Probably should have got a video of Ed making the bar.
That's what I'm doing Saturday. He's coming to do it Saturday. So that's
what
I'm
put it together, you mean?
Yeah. So I'm going to do that, and then also a video of when we're putting the pumps on and do a sped up version.
Yeah.
Something like that. So, like I said, on both bars. So, you guys are the content. Hey, no one needs to see this face, Cody. It's her face they want to see, not me. She's the face of Bar and Away. I'm the arse of it. But yeah, so so just we're trying to bring in staff that are going to be the same as us, really. That are
trustworthy, reliable.
Yeah.
Can keep their workspace like clean and tidy as they work.
Yeah.
Can have the banter with the customers, like.
Yeah, a lot of our customers come back. The regular customers, obviously, not the weddings or anything like that. Not unless they're going to get married multiple times. Maybe they might do, but like the regular festivals and things like that, the people that arrange them, they come back year after year now because they like us. We have the crack. We're professional, but we're not too serious.
Yeah.
We'll have the crack with the guys, especially at festivals and stuff like that. It's a little bit different to weddings, isn't it? So, but we still have a laugh, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
We enjoy it. We enjoy what we do.
It don't feel like work when you enjoy it, does it?
No.
It's just like a hobby.
It's hard work.
It is.
It is hard work, but we do enjoy it. We really enjoy it. Hi, Lewis. You all right? It's nice to see you both seem humble people. All the best. Thanks, Cody. Appreciate that. So just got to keep plugging away, really, don't we? And see where it leads us to, really. I mean, hopefully this year's the first year of it being absolutely flat out. So not too bad. Need to catch up for bingo in the week. Absolutely. Yeah. Just give us a shout, Lewis. I did get your message today, but we've been flying around, so I've not had a chance to reply to you yet. But ping us a message in the week, and we'll have a chat and get it sorted out. So Lewis is the guy that is running Flingo Bingo that we're working with in the Lincolnshire area, Louth area. So, like I said, if you want tickets for that, let me know. In fact, I need to put a link in on the website for that because I don't think I've got a link on that. I'll have to do that. We'll have to sort that out, Lewis. Hi, Hayden, you all right? Hi, it's fine. I've not had the chance to sort any promo out yet. That's all right, mate. No worries. So, Flingo Bingo, if anyone didn't catch what it was, it's basically like
bongo bingos.
Like bongo bingos,
music bingos, cool prizes.
Yeah.
Cash prize.
We're good, thank you. Hayden, are you? Yeah, all good, mate. Whereabouts are you based? So we just come on to give an update, really, and have a chat, see you guys, because we've not been on since before Christmas. We used to do fairly regular lives.
We did, yeah.
But yeah, we've been pretty busy, doing all sorts, really. Getting this indoor bar ready for our indoor event starting in 2 weeks. Bookings, promos, posters. That's our life in winter. But people think we just sit tight and don't do anything through the winter, but we're still pretty pretty busy getting things sorted. So Wales, 18 tomorrow. Do you need a bar, mate? 18 tomorrow. North or South Wales? Sex God joined. I was already on here. Where's Sex God come from? South. Fair play. Can't fault you. So, yeah. Don't know if you missed us saying hoodies are up for sale. They're in our TikTok shop if you want them. Great quality hoodies. Same hoodies. In fact, I was looking at their hoodies today in that shop and they were rubbish compared to these. And they're a top brand. Did you really see them?
Yeah.
Rubbish things. Strings or whatever you want to call them.
Like they was thin and they had like plastic bits, didn't they? To have the metal on the ends.
Just rubbish. And these are great. Absolutely fantastic.
I mean, they wash well as well, don't they? They wash really well. How long have we had these? What?
Good 18 months.
Yeah, a year and a half.
Good 18 months, I would have thought. To be fair, I'm not going to lie, I've got about 4, but...
You wear yours a lot, though.
I wear mine most days.
Yeah.
Did you make those hoodies? Yeah, so we have them put together for us. It's been round. So Bar and Away, Greenfield, dirt track. I don't know if anyone's a motocross rider on here. Greenfield dirt track's quite a big motocross track round our way. Get a lot of big riders there, big BSB riders.
Hickey.
Hickey Car Ride, Tim and Tom Neve, people like that. Steve Plater's up there. So so we have these, but yeah, they go quite well, to be fair, especially through the summer. We have them on the bar in the summer, so a lot of people buy them in the summer because they see them, especially people there at Greenfields and stuff. But
especially if it gets a bit chilly as well, and they didn't bring a coat or.
Yeah, well, they're good quality as well. They're
like
really thick and like I said, they've got metal tassels on them and stuff, so they are good. Are we both dating? We are, Hayden. Yeah, we absolutely are. Why do you want to take me out on a date? Amen. I'm looking at getting clothing sorted for the event, and I've taken on 2 staff now. 1 confirmed. That's great, Lewis.
Awesome.
Fair play. Yeah.
You're in, babe.
Nice one, Aiden. Ping is your digits, brother. We also have our own gin.
Where did you pull that from?
I'm joking. Are you too young
He
for
isn't.
me? You're too young for me anyway, mate. I'm 40. I'm old enough to be your dad, literally. Bar and Away gin.
You didn't bring the miniatures?
No, miniatures in there. I didn't bring the miniatures.
Okay, well.
But yeah, this goes down a treat on the bar. We do sell this by the bottle. Obviously, I'm not allowed to advertise it on TikTok shop, so I can't do that. But yeah, really good. It's top quality gin, premium gin, to be fair. Goes down an absolute treat on the bar because obviously we're barring away. They're the miniatures. They're the Hannah size bottles, and this is the Adam size bottles. So yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely.
1 up as a prize on the night, yeah? Could do with 1 as a prize on the night, mate. Could sort that. Not a problem, yeah. So yeah, it goes down really well. We have got some in the local pub in near Louth. And that's gone down really well. We need to take them some more stock.
We went the other day, didn't we? And they didn't have any on the shelves.
Yeah, I need to speak to them. But yeah, it goes down really well, this does. Especially with Mediterranean fever tree.
Yeah, fever tree tonic, yeah.
Fantastic. And we didn't even drink gin before, really, did we? Gin and lemonade, but now it's gin and tonic.
I did have gin and lemonade, but I don't know, my taste buds changed a little bit, and now I'm just
because you turned 30, you know.
Don't tell everyone.
So yeah, Bar and Away Gin. It's great. So if anyone wants any, ping us a message via the website or on here or whatever, and we'll get you some sent out. But yeah, it goes down really well, especially on the bar, that people tend to oh, what's that? You got your own gin? Yep. I will have that, and then they carry on drinking it all night, don't they?
Yeah.
So, and it's all fully certified. It's all fully licensed. So yeah, and that's done locally as well. That's done locally by Lincoln Distillery. So 40 and 30. Oh my God! How old did you think we was, Hayden?
I'm 31 now.
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
I
To
am
be fair,
31
yeah.
now.
I just say 30 because, yeah, makes me look good, doesn't it? Toy girl.
I'll keep you young.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dog's trying to get in. So yeah. What else was I going to say? So yeah. So we've got the Lewis. Yeah. So if you give us a follow on TikTok, have a look at our posts, see what we're about,
We've
see
got
what we're
a
up to.
giveaway at the minute, haven't we?
Excuse me.
To win a hoodie.
We have, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that actually.
Check that out.
Yeah. So if you go on our Facebook page, Bar and Away, or is it on Instagram as well? I think it is.
Yeah. it's
Either
on
or.
Instagram.
Share one of our posts. You get entered into a prize draw for the end of February, first weekend in March, I think it is.
Yeah.
And you win a hoodie. So you can either have this one, you can have the
New Star one.
you can have the New Star one, or you can
Or
have
the
the
Mental Riders.
one. The Mental Riders one's cool. Again, depends if you're into motocross.
I've got it.
I've got
Do you
one
want me to go
upstairs.
grab it?
Yeah, go grab it. There's one in the spare room as well.
Mine's
My
hard.
one. So, thanks, Hayden. Nice to see you, mate. Appreciate you coming. Hey, I'm not sure who that is. Dot. Hey, Dot. I did contemplate that one. Nearly did it, but wouldn't be fair if I won. That's all right. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So Hannah's just bringing the other hoodie now. So this is the Mental Riders one. So I don't know if you know anything about Mental Riders or if you ride, if anyone rides. So you've obviously got your Greenfield logo on here, Mental Riders down at the bottom, and Bar and Away through here, obviously with the motocross rider. And then on the front, you've got the Mental Riders. You've got on the arms the
Greenfields.
Greenfield logo. On the other arm, you've got Bar and Away. Instagram tag or profile, whatever you call it. Like I said, I'm 40, so I don't know what it's called. Our logo, and then on the front, you've got Mental Riders. Mental Riders is some friends of ours that we do some work with, and they do put. It's basically a group of riders, not just men, males, females, whatever, and they donate to locals men's health charities for all the merch that they sell. And if you're into superbikes, British superbikes, whatever, you've probably seen people around with them on, because they're getting quite big now. It started off as two lads local to us,
Yeah.
and they are, this year they're at World Superbikes, they're in the UK, they're at MotoGP in the UK, Silverstone, and they're also at all the BSB rounds, or most of the BSB rounds as well, so you will see the stand there if you're into your bikes. So, and they're doing fantastic.
They are, yeah.
It's
Proud
for,
of them, aren't we?
yeah, it's for a great charity. And again, the hoodies are absolutely fantastic. So it all helps the charities. So what's that?
Want to see Big Ad get his kit off?
Nah. Who is that?
I don't know.
Who is it? Don't know who it is.
Reveal yourself and he'll reveal himself.
Reveal yourself. No one wants to see me get my kit off. Come on.
They do.
Like I said, she's the face of Bar and Away and I'm the arse of Bar and Away. So no one wants to see that. Apart from her, but she's blind. Oh, she's got her lenses in, so she's fine. Yeah, so, or you can have the new hoodie, which will be out before we draw the competition, hopefully, if our man pulls his fingers out this week. It's Ray. Oh, it's Ray. Hi, Ray. Yeah, so all you have to do is Facebook or Instagram, share one of our posts, and you can win one of our hoodies. Mental Riders, Bar and Away, or the new one. We'll be announcing the design this week once we're happy with it. So, yeah, we don't know what it's going to look like yet, but in my head, like I said, it'll look cool. So, yeah, so all good really. Has anyone got any questions? So like I said, 2 weeks till our first event, and then we're all go.
Yeah.
Go.
Ready for a busy summer.
Yeah, we've got a busy year really. We have, so with not many weekends off. So hopefully we'll be good. I think it will be.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see the indoor bar next week. Or certainly within 2 weeks.
I can't wait to reveal it to everybody.
Yeah.
And get their feedback, see what they think.
Yeah. It will look good. It looks good just with the sign on it superimposed, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I think once it's all done and put together, I think it'll look absolutely fantastic. So yeah, we'll see. We'll be revealing that. You might see snippets next week. Maybe it won't be fully put together next week, but certainly the 22nd, it'll have the signage, the lighting, the foliage. It'll be fully varnished. It'll have the fonts on it. It'll be ready to go. Won't it?
Mhm.
It will.
I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, it'll be good. So, yeah. So, we're excited. So, yeah. Weddings, festivals, Campervan Live Lounge. Love it. We've got the peaks, up in the peaks for Campervan Live Lounge. Up in the peaks later on in the year for Urban Monkeys, which is absolutely...
Excuse me.
That's rude. Am I boring you?
No. It's not
Must
got
be
to up
boring
early.
them if I'm boring you.
It's got to be up early on that.
Yeah, so yeah, we appreciate all the support.
We do.
We really do. It's gone absolutely ballistic this year. So any likes on our posts, any shares, any comments, it all helps us. It all helps us build
And it's
the
free.
brand.
It doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah. We're building a brand. We're not building the business. We're building the brand. I've said that from the start. I am interested in building the business, but it's about building the brand. And getting out there and people knowing what Bar and Away is about. We're not just all out for making money or anything like that. We're just...
Our prices are reasonable, aren't they? We're not over the top. We're not greedy.
Yeah, and I think that goes... I think there's a lot to be said in the amount of people that we've had bookings for.
Yeah, definitely.
And the amount of repeat bookings we
Yeah.
have as well, because people come back, and we're not out to rob people.
No.
Yes, we've got to make a bit. We're a business at the end of the day, but we certainly don't make a lot. Not like some places. Some people, like we've been to some events and we're £3.50 cheaper per pint than most people, which is 1,000 likes, 1,200 likes. Thank you, guys. That's amazing. Things like that, it's absolutely incredible. That's what we're about.
Yeah.
And just getting out there and just being us. That's all we are, isn't it? We're just us.
Don't need to be anybody else, do we?
No. We're happy. We're friendly. Well, I'm happy.
I am.
Most of the time. Yeah, we like to have the crack. We like to not take things too seriously. Yes, we've got to make a little bit of money, but we enjoy what we do. We love what we do.
We do.
We love being out there, meeting people, like talking to people. The amount
Hearing
of
their
people
story as well.
we have met over the last 2 years is insane.
Yeah.
With like different stories, not just pissheads, just like you do get them, but like the interesting people that you talk to is insane. We had Kel Brook at the bar last year.
To your
Which-
friend's delight, he was
to
shocked,
my friend's
wasn't
delight,
he?
he
He
was
was
a
starstruck. It was so
massive
funny.
boxing fan, massive boxing fan. And Kel Brook rocked up at the bar, and my mate was just like, "What the hell are you doing here? You're at Bar and Away's bar. What are you doing?" With Joe Toppin, we had Joe Toppin at the bar last year.
Didn't he
from,
sign
from
$1?
Yeah, we've got a signed dollar in
dollar
our
in
bar from him. So he's off X Factor. No, The Voice.
The
He was
Voice,
on The
yeah.
Voice. And then obviously multiple BSB riders, etc., that live local to us.
Steve
as
Plater,
well.
Guy Martin,
Steve Plater, Guy Martin, Tim and Tom Neve from BSB.
the brothers that do the sidecar from the TT. I always forget his surname.
Yeah,
Burwell? No.
Birchall.
Birchall.
Tom Birchall.
Yeah.
Tom Birchall, TT legends. If you're into the TT, the Isle of Man TT, or racing, again, bikes, I've got a little bit of a problem with bikes, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit obsessed. So, sorry, I'm just readjusting. So, yeah, Tom Birchall.
He was at the bar, wasn't he? And I was like, I recognise his face.
That's him off TV, isn't it?
I'm like, I recognise him, but I can't put a name to the face. And then you was like, oh, who's it? And then,
Yeah,
it's like, yeah, from the TT.
yeah,
It's mad.
yeah. Yeah, like I said,
I'm going to start getting pictures with these people.
Guy Martin. We should do, really,
Yeah,
shouldn't we?
put them in the bar.
We should do, really. There was a guy from America. No, was he Canadian?
He was Canadian, yeah.
Canadian, and he rocked up at one event, didn't he? And he took a shot, literally a shot, of one of our drinks. Like it's like a liqueur, like a bit like
A bit like Bailey's.
yeah, a little bit like Bailey's, and I don't know why, because he was selling anyway, but not as quick as after he'd done it. And he went, "I'm going to sell this for you guys," completely off his own back. And he disappeared, didn't he, with
Yeah.
a straw and a shot. That's it. Went off into the festival, didn't he?
It was at
Yeah,
Campervan
Campervan,
Live
Live
Lounge.
Lounge, yeah. And came, and then I was doing an interview with Tom Dibb, wasn't I, at the time, which you can find on TikTok. I was doing, in fact, you can see him on TikTok because he came back while I was being filmed, while I was doing the interview.
And Tom was like,
And all of a sudden, we ended up doing bottles of it. Because he was just like, try this. And he was just dipping the straw in it, putting his finger on the top and letting him taste it on the tongue. That's it. And
he signed my dollar.
yeah, they both signed it. Joe Toppin off The Voice and him. Birchall. That's it.
Yeah.
Tom Birchall, yeah. Yeah. 3,200 likes. Blimey, guys. Thank you. Yeah, and he just, like, it was nuts, wasn't it? Because
Yeah.
people just kept going back and just buying this drink, and he'd just gone round with a straw and a shot. That's it, just literally. That's what it cost us. It cost us a shot. And he just went off into the audience and just started, like, giving people this absolutely random, absolutely great guy. fantastic guy. He'd come over from Canada and he was telling us his life story, and he was brilliant, wasn't he? He was really had some really interesting, really interesting stuff to say.
Yeah, he did.
You should do Truth or Dare Shot Edition. That's probably not a good idea, is it? But yeah, we meet some great characters, don't we?
We do.
We really do, and that's what we enjoy about it, because like I'm really sociable. She ain't, but I am, and so I love that.
Excuse me.
We just enjoy talking to people, and meeting people, and watching people have fun, and that's what it is, isn't it? And we're not in the same place all the time. We're different people, different places, different adventures every week. Different adventure. You're going somewhere different every week and doing different things and seeing different people, and everyone's different. Like you can go to one event and you'll do 2 kegs of Prosecco. You'll go to the next event next week, which is a wedding again, and no one will want Prosecco, but everyone wants gin or shots, or completely different in it. You can't just say you can't say, right, we're going to a wedding,
this is what people are going to drink, because they surprise you, don't they? You're like, bloody hell.
Yeah. It's not like, I mean, people do drink Prosecco at weddings, don't they, and champagne and stuff, but you can't just do that, can you? Like,
that wedding that we did down south, it was the men, wasn't it, on cocktails all night?
Yeah.
Not really the ladies.
Yeah, so we do all our own cocktails as well. Not pre-mixed. They're all fresh. There are cocktails.
Just shake our stuff?
Yeah. Completely fresh, made in front of you. And the cocktails last year went down
a tree.
Crazy, didn't they?
Yeah.
We sold hundreds of cocktails last year.
Yeah.
Absolutely hundreds. To the point it got to the end of the season and we were like just knackered from shaking cocktails.
My nails knew about it.
Yeah. It was insane how many cocktails. But they're great. Chocolate orange martini.
White
chocolate
rabbit.
Orange martini. White rabbit.
They are good, but you
Amazing.
can't have too many because it's got cream in it.
They get a bit sickly, don't they?
Yeah. But if you like lemon meringue or anything like that, they're really good.
Yeah. Yeah, lemon. Yeah, the lemon meringue. That's the White Rabbit one, isn't it?
Yeah.
What else have we got?
And our famous shot, a Jaffa bomb.
Jaffa bomb. Who's tried Jaffa bombs?
Let us know.
Hi, Craig. Mr. Lincolnshire Discos. The man, the myth, the legend. We'll be seeing you in 3 weeks. Jaffa bombs. She just keeps selling them.
They're good. I recommend them to everybody.
What's in them?
So it's orange juice and Kahlua. Where you think Kahlua is the coffee liqueur, so it's gonna taste. It doesn't. It literally does taste like Jaffa cake, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Try them. So try them at home.
Jaeger bomb glass. So plastic Jaeger bomb glass with obviously with a shot in the middle, shot cup.
Yeah, you want the Kahlua in the middle, orange juice around the outside.
But not too much orange juice, because sometimes you put a little bit too much orange juice in it and it's overpowering. It overpowers the liqueur. But
you're not meant to be drinking them, they're for the customers.
Oh, shit. I've never tried one. Literally never tried one. But I've been told they taste like Jaffa cakes.
They do.
If someone can try one and let me know what they taste like, maybe one day I'll get to try one. But don't put too much orange juice in it. Just a little bit. A little bit of orange juice, fill the shop with. And I guarantee that's the best way. How's Lincolnshire Discos? Are you booked up? Are you busy? Have you got much on? You got a bit on with us, haven't you? Really, in all fairness. So we do a little festival, which we started last year. Local friends and family. It may grow. I'm not sure yet. I'd like it to grow, but we'll see. Anyway, more on that another time. We've got band night in Alford, Lincolnshire. Lincolnshire Discos, Craig. And 11th hour, absolutely fantastic. 1st of April, Alford, Lincolnshire. Tickets are through our website on our events page. It would be banging.
You don't want to miss it.
It will be fantastic.
Do they? They just don't want to miss it.
Such a good night. It's a good looking year, to be fair, mate, and absolutely can't complain. That's awesome, mate. Absolutely brilliant. What's the best drink to get you through a 12-hour shift? I hope you're not still on that 12-hour shift, Ray, and you're on TikTok. It's probably sat watching it with Pete. 11th hour are amazing. 11th hour are amazing. 11th hour are absolutely brilliant. Really nice guys. Again, along with Craig as well. And forgive me, I've forgotten your last name. It's because I always deal with Craig.
Bit of eye candy, aren't they? 11th hour for the ladies.
Not for me, they're not.
Well, I don't know. Keep getting hit on by men, don't you? Just lately.
Well, yeah, I do. To be fair, yeah, I've had a few people. Emma, thanks, Craig. Thank you. So we've got Lincolnshire Discos with them. Then we've got 29th of March with Lincolnshire Discos, 80s night. That is going to be brilliant. The lead singer's a bit of a looker, to be fair.
He is. A bit of a sort.
Bit like the lead barman, eh, Craig?
I agree.
Yeah. So, what was I saying? Lost my train of thought now. I was on one and everything. 80s night. That will be brilliant as well. Lincolnshire Discos all over the 80s music for the full night. Fancy dress. I'm hoping Craig and Emma, you're going to dress up as well, because we are. I'll be bitterly disappointed if you don't. I'd love to see you in neons. Neon tights. Fishnet neon tights. Don't worry about Emma, she's fine, but you, definitely. So...
I'm starting to worry about
the 80s
you.
night is going to be an absolute blast. I'll dress up then if you guys are. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're going to dress up.
We're definitely
100%.
dressing up. Yeah, absolutely. Well, all our staff will be dressed up. There's going to be 3 or 4 of us there. Security probably not, but everyone else will. So 80s will be absolutely fantastic. Absolutely. It'll be a brilliant night. Really excited for that. And I'm just in talks with a local company as well about a few little magical bits as well to make the night even better, a little bit more spectacular. So I'm hoping I can pull that off this week if it works. So that'll be fantastic. Hello, Joel Joy. Everyone from work's joining now. Joel Joy, shouldn't you be at work, Joel Joy? Is he on tonight? Is he on today?
You'd be like, shouldn't you be at work?
Yeah, it should be. Should be, really. So we've got loads planned.
Tons.
Loads planned. Loads coming up.
It's an exciting year, isn't it, really?
It is going to be an exciting year. Yeah. Loads of festivals. We've got loads of weddings, plenty of birthdays, and then, like you said, our own events as well.
Yeah.
So, more so potentially, are you at Truck Fest this year? Yes, we are, Craig. We are. They've asked us back again. Another classic example of being asked back again. And that was all set up for you guys, Craig and Emma. Really appreciate that.
I think it was our best event, wasn't it, last year?
I was just about to say that.
It was really,
By
really good.
By far, that was our best event. I think it was probably a little bit of a fluke, but invite me. Invite you where, Wendy? I don't know whether it's a bit of a fluke or whether it'd be the same this year. I'm not sure, but we ended up with a fantastic pitch.
I think if we can be in the same sort of place, near a walkway, I
Yeah.
think we'll be fine, won't we?
Really nice guys.
They
JK
were-
vehicles, I pass their vehicles all the time now on the motorway, literally all the time. And really nice guys. The story of the guy, which Craig and Emma know, it's Lincolnshire Discos that put us onto them. Absolutely brilliant. The story of... I'm always interested to meet people that have been successful, and I'm always interested to find out their story. I watch it on TikTok all the time. Simon Squibb, brilliant. Absolutely love Simon Squibb. But this guy, Irish guy, came over with nothing, and the stuff he does is absolutely brilliant.
Like transporting planes and
Transports on the planes for EasyJet and Ryanair.
No, when it-
and
stuff. British Airways.
I thought, is it?
Yeah, British Airways, I'm sure it was.
Oh, however, big planes.
Yeah.
Transports big planes. Is his name Pete, the Irish guy you're talking about? He's not Irish, mate. He's Scottish. Yeah, an absolutely inspirational story. I think he said 18 years. I think he said he came over here with nothing after splitting up with his ex. And you should see the company he's built. It's
Incredible.
insane. It's absolutely insane. He had a marquee with 911s, Land Rovers, which you don't think's a lot, but the Land Rover was incredible. Rollers, Astons, whatever, all sorts.
Hadn't the 911, that was in a Chanel
advert last year, brilliant. And then he had all his lorries lined up outside. We took the booking on through a friend, Lincolnshire Discos. So we didn't really know much about the company. I did Google them. I had looked at what they did, but you can't really get a flavour of what they... You can, but you what they're about and to what extent they do it. And I had the conversation with him, didn't I?
Yeah.
When in a bit of downtime last year at Truckfest, and it's insane. It's absolutely insane, and it's mental what people have done, and when you actually stop and talk to people and how they got to that point in their life where they've become so successful, it's brilliant. It's inspirational. Fantastic. Archie Cook. Hello, Archie Cook. How are you? So, Archie Cook, we are sponsoring this year in Moto Mavericks, junior motocross event. Great lad. Go on his TikTok, follow him. What a rider.
That boy can ride.
That boy can ride. He's absolutely brilliant. And I hope you're both good. We are, thank you.
We're good.
Are
Keeping
you?
out of trouble, aren't we?
Trying, yeah. Yeah, trying. It's hard, but yeah, we're getting there. So, yeah. So we're sponsoring Archie this year. Moto Mavericks. Head to his profile, look him up. Young lad, 271 is his number in Moto Mavericks. Again, we're following Moto Mavericks throughout the year this year, providing the bars for them throughout the country. So that's another follow-on booking. We did 2 events for them last year.
Yeah.
And this year they've asked us if we want to go and follow them around the country and do every event that they go to for motocross. Again, thanks to Archie and his dad, Andy, for hooking us up there. But again, it's people, it's word of mouth, it's recommendations, it's reviews, it's likes, it's reposts, it's shares, it's comments, things like that on social media.
All the stuff that costs nothing.
Yeah, literally doesn't cost you a penny. Got a dash. Catch you soon, guys. Thanks, Craig.
Thank you.
We'll see you in a couple of weeks. It's nice to see you.
So excited.
For band night in Alford. We're excited for it.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a great night. Thanks, Craig. See you later. yeah, so should be a good year, shouldn't it?
Mhm.
Should
No,
be.
it will be a good year.
It will be a good year.
It will be.
It'll be a fantastic year. It will. So, yeah. If anyone wants to see what we're about, head to our website, www.barnaway.co.uk. You can buy the hoodies through there, through the website. You can message us if you want hoodies. We've got the gin, Barnaway Gin, like I said, which goes really well on the bar. We've got miniature gins, which my trusty colleague will show you. So that's the miniature, and that's the big, large. Have you ever considered doing a Barnaway podcast, maybe with the van in the background around a campfire? I haven't. No.
And to be fair, it'd be finding time to do that. Because obviously you work away in the week.
It's the sort of thing I like the thought of, though.
Oh no, that's going to be sticking around in your brain all night.
Yeah, it is. Is that you, Ray?
I'll
Is that
get a
Ray that
message
said
tomorrow.
that? Is that Ray that said that?
Yeah.
I bet it is, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
To be fair, Ray's had some good ideas at work that he's spoken about, in all fairness. But then I sort of put them to the back of my mind because I'm thinking of something else. But now you've caught me not at work, so now I'm thinking. I'll have a podcast set up tomorrow. I can feel it. I'm not even joking.
I'm excited.
Be a good idea though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Podcast while you're behind the bar and do interviews with people.
Yeah. I mean, we could.
Set the van up into a studio.
Yeah. Could be quite a good idea.
Could be. We do struggle for time though. We both work full time.
And you work away.
And I work away, and I've got the bar. We've got the bar. It's pretty manic. But I like the idea. But you'd do it when you was at events, wouldn't you? You wouldn't do it anywhere else. You'd do it at the events.
Yeah.
So
I do like the idea of like interviewing people and asking them what they think about the bar.
I did sort of think last year after the Tom Dibb interview about doing more interviews with people, but as a podcast, would it take off? I don't know.
What you could do is try though.
Got a face for radio, haven't I?
No, you haven't.
Yeah, it's a good idea, Ray, to be fair. Has anyone else got any more questions or ideas or things? Because I sit here and I talk and probably bore you all. But has anyone got any questions, any ideas, anything they want to say? Don't forget, like Hannah mentioned earlier, we've got a competition at the minute. Go on our socials, Facebook or Instagram.
Get yourself a hoodie.
Share any of our posts. Any of them, any post, whichever post you like, and win a hoodie. You either win this one, you win this one. That one, which is Mental Riders, Barnaway / Greenfield, or the new one that's coming out within the next 2 or 3 weeks, 4 weeks maybe. We don't have the design yet, but we should have the design this week. Keep an eye out on our socials, because it's coming. It is coming. I spoke to him yesterday and he's promised me it'll come this week. So we should have a design by the end of this week to show everyone, see what they look like. Like I said to you before, it's going to be basically with all of our customers. Excuse me. All of our customers, all of our clients, Urban Monkeys, Dolby Living, Greenfield Dirt Track,
Mablethorpe Sand Racing.
Mablethorpe Sand Racing, Tom Dibb Campervan Live Lounge,
Polo,
yeah, Dolby Living, Mental Riders, loads. There's going to be a few on there, and I think the hoodie should look really cool.
Boston Bike Night.
Boston Bike Night.
Mavericks, should you say that one?
Moto Mavericks, yeah. So it should look mint,
Truckfest?
really.
Would that be on there?
No, I've not done Truckfest. So, yeah. How long have we been on?
I don't know, I feel like I want to answer some questions.
Yeah, has anyone got any questions? Cody's come back. Thanks for coming back, Cody.
Like, what do people want to see from us, the bar?
Yeah, you ask that while I grab a drink, because I've been talking. I've got
What?
right dry mouth.
What do people want to see? Like,
Don't freeze, because I've gone.
it's because you just chat and chat and chat, don't you? And I just chip in. What you got in your arm?
Where?
No, pull your jumper around at the top. Chocolate or something.
Yeah, what do you want to see? A day in the life vlogs. We'll be going to Silverstone anytime soon. So we don't have the bar there, Cody. Like I said earlier, I don't know if you were still on at that point, Cody. But Mental Riders, who we do a lot of work with, are having a stand there this year. So they have asked us to help out there before, haven't they? But we're that busy with stuff and life. We struggle to get there, really. But if it falls on a weekend where they've got the stand for MotoGP, no, Silverstone, for MotoGP, we may end up going up there then. But no, we tend not to do like large events like that, really. We sort of tend to keep it not small, but I mean, Truckfest's the biggest one we do.
A lot of the time they have their own bars though, don't they?
Yeah,
and the pitch fees are so expensive. We'd have to put the prices up, and we just wouldn't want to do that, would we?
No, that's the biggest thing for us, because the pitch fees end up costing £8,000-10,000 for a weekend, which means we need to charge £10 a pint. We're not into that.
No.
I'm not into charging £10 a pint.
We can't feel that's ripping people off.
So it sort of goes against what we're about, doesn't it? Because
definitely.
we like I said previously, we're not out to rob people. We want people to feel like they've got a decent pint for a decent price, and that was the thing with Truckfest last year. We ended up with so much business, more than what we thought, because we were the cheapest on Truckfest, and people were coming up to us.
And the cleanest bar.
And the cleanest. A lot of people said we keep everything clean, keep everything tidy. We had so many people come back to us, walking across the showground to come back to us to buy a pint, because we were 3 or 4 quid cheaper than what the other ones were. And that was great, obviously, for us, because like, it's just mental. I mean, Truckfest, it was a slightly different setup for Truckfest, because we were invited there for a company. So we went on there like that.
On their stand, didn't we?
Yeah, excuse me. So it's a little bit different for us, really. But the people that had paid silly amounts of money for a stand, they have to charge that sort of money. And I think if it got to the point where, well, we wouldn't do it. We wouldn't do it. We wouldn't pay.
Us.
We wouldn't go and pay 5-10 grand for a pitch, because it
to charge people 10-11 quid a pint.
Nah.
It's not right.
It's not. We do the smaller events. Yes, we do pay for some pitches in some places, a few hundred quid, whatever, but we can do it. We can pretty much absorb that into the price of our pint, because or the business will pay for it. We can cover that sort of money. But when you're paying thousands for a pitch, it just don't work. We couldn't, because you don't make enough. So yeah, we just do it like that, don't we?
Yeah.
So, and to be fair, we have enough work throughout the year that we don't need to do that. We have that many repeat customers. yes, it'd be nice to go to a festival and pull out 10 grand, 20 grand, but when you're paying 10 grand for a pitch or 5 grand for a pitch or whatever,
is it really worth it? You kind of think, don't you?
no, we just do our own thing, and like I said, we're nearly stacked out this year anyway. We're pretty much are stacked out this year, so, and we don't need to rip people off. So that's us. So, and it works, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
So, yeah, so it's all good. Has anyone else got any more questions? Is that 3,500 likes on this video?
I think so, yeah.
I haven't got that many likes on the video. That's mental. I don't know how all this works. Maybe one of you can tell me. 3,500 likes on a video. We've only got 4 people watching, haven't we? How does that work? Yeah. So, but anyway, we've got all you guys to thank for following us.
We have, yeah. We appreciate it, don't we?
Yeah,
Every single one of
absolutely.
it.
We absolutely, yeah,
Does mean the
absolutely,
world.
100%. Follows, likes, comments,
Reposts.
It's
Purchasing our products.
yeah. People are buying hoodies and stuff.
Or even just serving you at the bar. Like,
Yeah.
It means everything, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's it. And like we were driving down the road the other week, a couple of months ago, weren't we? And someone was wearing our hoodie on a motorbike.
Must have gone slightly viral on the For You page. That's why you've got so many likes.
Oh, right. Do them likes go on our profile then? Or not? I don't know. Oh, that's Ray. He knows all about this sort of stuff. That's why I said it's all about people that have passed through, bro. That's why I said stay consistent. Yeah, and that's what we try and do. Try and stay consistent. Try and keep things moving. Try and keep things putting things on. Just getting our name out there really. And when we see people wearing our merch, that's pretty cool. We like that, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
It's pretty cool. See people wearing them, and you was watching YouTube the other day, weren't you? And someone was wearing our hoodie.
Yeah.
Was it Luann wearing our hoodie?
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool, really.
Because obviously they've got thousands of followers, aren't they? So thousands of people are going to see that, and that's us. That's our brand.
Yeah. Excuse me. God, blame me.
Okay.
Yeah. So Urban Monkey Adventures, if anyone's into van life as well, we're into van life. We love van life. We're into all sorts. Van life, motorbikes, whatever. Urban Monkey Adventures on YouTube. Do a lot of work for them. And they're great. They're really good people.
They're cool, aren't they?
They have their own they have their own little festival every year at the end of the year, October time, and it's absolutely fantastic. Again, we do the bar for them, and they're just awesome, lovely people. Great weekend. We have as good a weekend as they do.
We
we're
do,
at work,
yeah.
aren't we? So yeah, it's really good. Really, we enjoy it. So if anyone's into van life, if anyone's got a van, head over to Urban Monkey Adventures because they're brilliant. They're absolutely fantastic. So they're well worth a watch. Again, Tom Dibb, another customer of ours, Camper Van Live Lounge. If you're into your music, look up Camper Van Live Lounge. Listen to the Camper Van Live Lounge album on Spotify. Brilliant. It's one of the main albums I listen to now. It was on my Spotify at Christmas. I can't remember what it's called now. My roundup on Spotify, whatever it was called. Bang up there. The highest album I've listened to all year was just, I can't remember what it's called now. Spotify.
I use Apple Music, so I don't know.
You need to do bar pod videos.
Point of view.
I don't know what that means. Oh, is that where you like wear a camera? Something like that? Is that point of view where you wear a camera and do like that, like Spudman? Why don't you get a DJ, promote it and do your own events? Yeah, so that's what we're doing, Lee. Cody Lee. That's why I called you Lee. Makes sense. Yeah, so that's what we're doing this year. So we just started doing our own events this year, which is the first one in 2 weeks. So it's the you're rocking the camera. The pop-up pub night. So we've got the pop-up pub night. See how that goes. If it goes well, we'll keep doing it. We'll do more pull events through the year. But I think for me, it's a good thing to do for villagers that don't have a pub anymore, because let's be honest, price of living is crackers. People can't afford to run pubs anymore, and the pub that was in our village that's now gone is a pretty big place.
It's now Chinese.
I don't think it was run right. It, reading between the lines, it shut before we came here, but a lot of people have said it wasn't run right and whatever. But anyway, I'm not here to comment on that. But I think the cost of running a business, running a pub, keeping the heating on, the electric, blah, 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 is mental. So we've come up with this idea of pop-up pubs. So we'll hire the local village hall that's not got a pub, so the population of our local village is 3,000. If we get 10% of them there, it's 300 people. If we get 5%, 150 people. I don't know. I'm not sure. We could sit there all night and not have a customer. I don't know.
But then it's not just for people in Manby.
No.
Anybody.
But the point of it is the fact that there's a place for people in Manby to go and meet their friends.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're going down to the pub tonight. I know it's a village hall. I get that, but it's a pop-up pub. It's a pub, and that's what it's about for me. Let's go and have a socialise. Let's go and socialise, because you don't always want to go around people's houses. You want to meet new people, meet people or whatever in the thing. And excuse me. So that's the pop-up pub night. We've got the 80s night, which again, Craig on Lincolnshire Discos. He's just gone, but he was on here. We're doing that together. So that should be a good one. We'll see how that goes. We sold a few tickets for that, so we'll see how it goes. Again, if it sells, if it goes, we'll do more themed nights. Yeah. Alford Band Night, again Lincolnshire Discos, and 11th Hour Band from Boston, Lincolnshire. Absolutely fantastic band. If it goes well, we'll keep doing it. I don't know. All we can do is try. It is what it is. Yeah, we'll see. There's also a few more ideas that I've got in my head for various nights. Maybe an under 18s night, under 18s disco, something like that.
Do mocktails and stuff like that, won't we?
Yeah. So on the bar we've got we've obviously got the beer, the cider, the bitters, prosecco, champagne, cocktails, spirits, standard. So we've got everything that we need, that people want on the bar. So we'll just see how it goes, really. See what happens. But yeah, so why don't you get DJ promote and do your own events? That's good for weddings and private events too. But yeah, so we'll see what happens, really. See how we go. So yeah, but if them events go and the tickets sell and whatever, or the pop-up pub night, then we will do more. And I have put on the posts that when we've advertised it and on the poster, if it goes well, we'll carry on doing them. Obviously we can only do them on the weekends. We don't have anything planned, or that the village hall's free or whatever, but we can do them wherever. We can do them any village, anywhere, any time, really, generally. So, and they've not got to be in Lincolnshire, but obviously we're doing one locally to start off with, just to see how it goes.
Test the waters.
If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But it's again, nothing ventured, nothing gained. So we'll see, sort of thing. So, has anyone got any more questions? Don't know what time it is. Do you?
7:25. Is
it?
Yeah.
Blimey, it's been on ages. So, has anyone got any more questions? Or if not, we'll call it a night. You should run a bar and away campsite for the weekend. Well, yeah, so we do sort of do a mini festival at the minute. It's private at the minute.
Friends and family only.
Friends and family. This is the second year we're doing it. But it may open to the public in future years. Not this year, but in future years it may. We're not entirely sure yet.
We just wouldn't want any idiots there, would we? Really?
Yeah, it depends on the landowner because it's his land, it's his baby, it's his business.
Yeah.
So we need to see what happens. He's not keen on making it public, but we'll see how it goes.
Could change the location.
Yeah,
maybe.
I have thought about that.
Just something to think about, isn't it?
So yeah,
over the next year or so.
So we will see. But the festival last year was good, even though the weather was rubbish. So
on one day it was rubbish. The first night was all right.
Yeah, it was. So what?
Our tent, the bell tent.
Yeah, our tent ended up flooding. Innit? Not while I was in it, afterwards. But yeah, it was great fun. So yeah. Okay, right. We've got work in the morning.
Yep. Up bright and early.
We need a cup of tea. Someone needs to put the kettle on.
Polly, put the kettle on.
Polly.
Polly's doing it.
Thanks, Polly. Yeah, so that's us, guys. So we will try and do some more lives, especially when we've got the bar sorted. I'll put some clips on of the bar being put together in the next week or so. Keep an eye out for our hoodies. Again, if you want to win a hoodie, share one of our posts. We appreciate every single like on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. It all helps us. It all helps us build the brand, not just the business. So we appreciate that. Yeah, the bar's being put together next week. The sign should be here this week. The lighting will be on. The Sparky's coming to sort it all out. So it should be interesting. But worst case, we'll be live on the 22nd at the first pub night, and we'll see how that goes. May work, it may not, but we'll see. Otherwise, you keep your eyes peeled for the new bar because it's going to look spectacular.
Could do an interview thing at that pub night, couldn't we?
With who?
People that turn up. Hopefully people are going to
We
turn
might
up.
not have anyone turn up yet.
I'm sure we
But
will.
yeah, we could do some
We'll see
live
how it
interviews
goes.
and whatever. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll have some stuff, won't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see how we get on. But yeah, so thanks guys, thanks for watching, thanks for your likes. We appreciate it very much.
We do.
We love what we do, and we will see you in the next week or so. Thanks guys. See you later.
Night.